from GMA si Miss Dayan Mariano. Dayan, go ahead.
Thank you po, Sir Elmo. My question po is for Miss Beauty, Sir Sid, and Sir Ariel po. So for my first question po, ano po yung pinaka-challenging part po sa role ninyo and sa naging lock-in taping niyo po? Maybe we can start po with Miss Beauty and then Sir Ariel, then Sir Sid po.
Hi, Diane. How are you?
Okay naman po. Hello po, Miss Beauty.
Ang sarap, nasa labas ka. Dito pa sa lock-in. Tawag dito, ang challenging syempre sa lock-in, malayo ka sa pamilya mo. Our work is very rigorous, long hours and everything. Ang laki ng hinihiling ng character ko as Cindy Villamor. It's challenging for me kasi it's how to make people understand kung ano yung totoong pinagdadaanan ni Cindy. Kasi ang hirap pag yung babae yung nagkamali, di ba? So, parang yun yung challenge ko na sana maintindihan din ng mga tao kung bakit siya naging ganun. And yeah, I mean, with the help of Direct Adolf and, the writers, sila Miss Onay and Miss Des, it makes everything easier kasi ang ganda na ng script, and with the guidance of Direct Adolf, I feel like people would truly understand kung anong pinagdadaanan ni Cindy dito sa The Fake Life.
Thank you po, Miss Beauty.
Thanks.
Sir Ariel po.
Hi, Diane.
Hello po.
It was difficult. It's difficult for me to express those certain emotions na meron si Onats. Kasi yung mga pinagdaanan niya, honestly, obviously, hindi ko naman pinagdaanan. So, I really rely heavily on instructions and from our wonderful director, si Adolf. And I also rely heavily on my co-actors. How we can go about in expressing etong mga emotions namin Onats. Kasi like I said, hindi ko pa na-experience yan eh. So marami I ask questions about it. Kahit sabihin mo marami ka nang ginagawa, matagal mo nang ginagawa to. It's every character you have to attack it differently, no? So that way it was so difficult. Hirap na hirap ako with a character because the range of emotions na kailangan kong ipakita. But like I said, si Derek Adolf has been so helpful to me. I'm only as good as my co-actors and my directors. Tapos in terms of the lock-in, it's been very, very difficult for me. This is my first time to na naka-lock-in ako. So may mga pros and cons with being locked in a bubble. Pero yeah, it's been difficult. Buti na lang, masarap sila kasama, yung mga kasama ko dito. It's often said na masarap yung ano namin, happy set. But really, we have a very happy set dito, and we get along very, very well with everybody. So I'm blessed with that.
Thank you po, Sir Ariel. Sir Sid po.
Hello. Hello?
Hello po. Hello po, sir.
Hi. Yeah, in terms of being locked in, it's not much difficulty for me. I really love being locked in. That's how I started. In fact, that's how Direk Adolf and I met. If I be honest, the difficulty for me is trying to differentiate the characters I play on TV, especially since I've been taking a lot of antagonist roles. I don't know what I'm running out of options, but like everybody's been saying, like what Beauty and Ariel said, that it's not just us naman there. It's a team effort. Like Direk is always the one guiding me and basically making sure I don't go over the edge or not too under. And then the writers basically give me a backbone, and there's not much work for me to do. Before I would say that, yeah, it's this, is that, but honestly, it's really The work is laid out for you. I'm just there to fill in the blanks. And if some things I don't understand, they'll explain it to me naman. And even if I still don't understand, they'll say, just trust it and give it your all, which is what I do. And we get through it. Um, Other than that, it's really a blast. Really, I love doing this.
Thank you so much po, Sir Sid. For my next question naman po is for Sir Ariel po and Miss Techi. So my question
Hi.
po is, how is it working naman po with bees on the set?
With bees on the set.
Yes.
Nung umpisa, nakakatakot kasi I've been stung by bees before nung bata pa ako. And it was very painful from my recollection, no? So I was very fearful. Pero after a while, it was explained to me and I experienced they really don't want to sting you. As much as possible, ayaw nila i-sting ka because if they do, mamamatay sila eh. Ganun pala yun, hindi ko na maalam yun. So, they're only there to protect their colony. So, as long as you don't do anything stupid, or wear perfume daw or cologne or something, they're actually quite gentle. Nahawakan ko na sa kamay ko, hindi talaga. So, nawala na yung pinaka-pagka-phobia ko or something with bees. So, I'm glad that I got to work with the bees.
Thank you so much po, Sir Ariel. Miss Techi po.
Hi, Diane.
Po.
In the beginning, syempre may konting intimidation. I felt worried working with bees kasi nga hindi masakit sila mag-sting eh. And ako pa naman may allergic reaction ako pag na-sting ako ng bee, namamagat talaga and I need an injection for that. Anyway, but actually yung working with the bees that we had dito sa show, it turned out to be super educational. Before dealing with them, I also made some research and read some literatures about bees. And nakakatuwa pala kasi when you take care of bees, ang dami nilang benefits na nabibigay sa'yo. Not only to the person who takes care of the bees, but also to the community. Kasi ngayon, if you take care of a bee or a colony of bees, they usually go around sa neighborhood and they look for flowers. So, ang nangyayari, yung mga ibang may gardens or may vegetable patch, nagbe-benefit din sila dun sa bees na inaalagaan mo sa sarili mong place. So in that sense, and then dealing with the actual bees nung taping namin, nawala lahat yung kaba ko, yung takot ko. I felt comfortable being around them kasi they don't bother you naman eh. They would land on my shoulders or they would cling on my clothes, pero none of the bees stung me at all. So I'm amazed by that. And I'm just grateful na in all the years that I've been acting, this is the first time that I've worked in a bee farm and it's super, super educational.
Thank you so much po, Miss Techi.
Thank you, Diane.
For my last question po is for Miss Beauty, Sir Ariel, and Sid po. My question is po, ano naman po yung masasabi niyo po sa acting performance ng young cast members po here sa The Fake Life, like si Will Ashley, kay Chanel, kay Saviour, and kay Carlo po. So maybe we can start po with Miss Beauty po.
Oh my God, thank you for asking that question kasi I am so proud of these kids. Sobrang laki ng improvement nila and I can't wait for people to see it. Natutuwa ako kasi syempre nung first taping day namin, kinakabahan pa sila, nangangapa pa sila, but we really made sure kami nila Ariel and Sid that we spend time with them and we help them, we rehearse with them, and ang laki nagmature sila and I'm really excited for them to for their parents to see this show kasi sobrang nag-level up yung acting nila. And I'm so proud of them, especially with my kids, Chanel, Carlo, and sige na nga, kahit boyfriend ka ng anak ko, Will, pagbigyan na kita. Pero magagaling sila lahat. Galing-galing.
I would have to second that. I really am very proud of the kids we have. No? Si Will kasi seasoned na eh. When my first scene pa lang with Will, parang mas sanay pa siya sa akin. Pero napakakulit ng bata na yan, as you can see kay pag silang dalawa ni Carlos nandun. Pero charmingly kulit. I'm excited sa future ni Carlos tsaka ni Chanel. They've sabi nga ni Beauty talaga, they've improved. May lalim na sila. And before etong second akin, challenge ko sila specifically si Carlos and to si Chanel. Sinabi ko sa kanila, well, I challenge them to learn the characters more, whatever's required to kung ano para ipalabas yung character nila. And they really have stepped up. Like I said, excited ako. Kami ni Beauty were excited for their future. And also I love being their parents sa set. Kasi may genuine kami. This is no joke. I'm not over exaggerating. When we're on the set, like we're exchanging lines and we're doing the actual set. I honestly feel that Beauty is my wife and the two kids are my kids. That's how it feels to me when we're there on the set. Ganun ka genuine yung feelings namin sa set because like sinabi ko kanina, I rely heavily on my co-actors. Hindi porket bata sila na wala silang binibigay, nararamdaman ko sila. Kaya I can express those emotions that I need to express because of the two kids and Beauty. So I'm very blessed to have them and excited and happy for them.
Thank you po, Sir Ariel. Sir Sid po.
Yeah, I agree with everything they said. And I tend to watch all my co-actors and say whether it's their first day or it's their 1000th day. I tend to take it from everybody else, and they haven't failed me. I'm able to make whole good from the both of them anytime in any scene. And honestly, mas ang kop kong yung parents yung sumagot because most of the scenes are with them and they really have a lot of scenes together. Even though they did have scenes with me, or I did have scenes with them that were sort of emotional, it was mostly coming from what I've seen. What can I say? Diba? I'd be glad to work with them anytime. And they're like sponges too. I've seen them go through their lines. I've seen them go through it with their coaches. And even when I have questions, I go to them too. Like even si Carlos, kasama kami lagi sa tent. He even answers for me, and their input is always valid. I love it. I love watching them. It's emotional.
Thank you so much for everyone. Congratulations po sa The Fake Life.
Okay ka na, Dayan?
Thank you so
Yes
much.
po.
Sorry.
Thank you po, Sir Elmo.
Oo. Makikitanong na rin ako. Okay. For Saviour Ramos. Saviour, you there?
Yes po, hello po.
Ayun. Currently, nasa Raya Serena ka and magpifinale na tayo on Sunday. And now, may upcoming ka na naman, The Fake Life. So, anong masasabi mo yung working environment with Raya Serena and now The Fake Life? Tapos, anong pagkakaiba na makikita natin sa acting-wise sa'yo? Go ahead, Saviour.
So, first po, very different yung story ng Raya Serena at saka ng The Fake Life. Drama po kasi ito. Tapos yung Raya Serena parang medyo pa-cute po kasi siya, Sir Elmo. So, yung difference naman po ng yun po, yung role ko dito is doon parang para akong pa-bad boy Sir Elmo na nangaagaw aagawin ko si Sofia, kay Allen, ganyan. Tapos, syempre may times na magkasama kami ni Sofia kasi ako yung sereno and kailangan niya sumama sa akin. So, mga pa-cute level lang po Sir Elmo yung nandun sa Raya Serena. And dito naman po sa Fake Life, sa The Fake Life, kahit maliit lang kahit onti lang yung lines mo, Sir Elmo, dapat ma-feel mo talaga, kunwari, mayroon scenes with Miss Rina na onti lang yung lines namin, pero emotional pala siya. So, parang nabigla lang po ako na ganun, parang heavy po talaga yung nandito. Bago pa nga. Parang, mas nabigyan po ako ng motivation to study harder po when it comes to acting. Yun, kailangan ko lang workshop para mas matuto pa po ako.
Ayun. So, may binilin ba si daddy mo, Wendell Ramos, sa acting and kung paano dalhin yung mga characters mo?
Yes po, Sir Elmo. Si Papa po lagi yan. Parang every time na may kahit guesting or what, tinatanong niya po ako anong role ko, anong gagawin ko. So dito po sa The Fake Life, yun, sinabihan niya lang po ako ahead of time na aralin ko agad yung script ko and ipasok ko po sa system ko yung kung ano yung role ko para po mas ma-feel ko and mas genuine po yung maging kalalabasan ng yun, mga sasabihin ko po sa mga ka-eksena ko.
Ayun. Thank you and good luck sa'yo.
Thank you po, Sir Elmo. Thank you po. Nice seeing you again.
See you soon. Oo, baka makasama na rin kita ulit sa mga next projects mo. Thank you very much.
Yes po. Thank you po. Thank you so much po.
Ayun. Carlos Dala, andyan ka pa?
Yes po.
Carlos. Ayun. Is this your first time ba sa GMA? First project mo to? And can you tell us more about yourself?
Well, first project ko po, major project ko po talaga with GMA. But I started since I was 10 years old in acting. And I've done a lot of TV na rin sa kapila, ganyan. And when I became a teenager, mas nag-focus ako yung career ko sa films. And ayan, may photo bomber na naman tayo sa films and even stage. And I'm really happy and grateful na binigyan rin ako ng chance ng GMA together with my manager na to go back into to TV. And ayun na ang The Fake Life, and I'm so excited na makita ulit ang sarili ko sa screens ng TV. Yun po.
Ayun. So, newbie ka as a kapuso and I'm so happy na parang okay kayo ni Will. Kulitan kayo dyan. So, masasabi mong medyo at home ka na sa Kapuso Network?
Opo, at home na rin naman po talaga, especially with, yun po, si Chanel, si Will, si Saviour, sila Ate Buttes, si Kuya Tim, si Kuya Aid, kaming cast, si Tita Tech, para yun nga po, na, tulad ng sabi nila, para na rin talaga kaming family. And even with Direk Adolf and the production people, parang family na talaga kami and chill na po kaming mag-work together, lalo na nitong second lock-in namin.
Ayun. Thank you very much and I'm glad na nakapag-make friends ka sa first, this is your first project, right? With the Kapuso Network?
Yes po, my first major. Pero dati po, siguro nagtatalent-talent pa ako dati, but this is my first major project with GMA.
Yun, congratulations and good luck to you. Thank you very much. Tawagin natin Miss Faye Lorenzo and Jenny Miller. Unahin natin si Miss Faye. Sorry, babasahin ko lang tong question na.
Hello
Miss
po,
Faye,
Mr. Elmo.
ayun. Ang sabi dito, pasaksi kayo ng pasaksi. At si Jenny lalong bumabata. Oh, share daw ng beauty and wellness tips. Ano daw ang
Oh my
ano
God.
daw ang sikreto para nakakita ba kayo ng tawag doon, yung forever young na fountain of youth? Miss Faye, ikaw una.
Ako po syempre sa lock-in po kasi iniiwasan ko po talaga na kumain masyado ng marami kasi hindi masyado nakaka-workout. So, pagka meron kami pagkakataon na day off at may energy pa, pinipilit ko pong mag-workout. Ayun. Tapos syempre, diet talaga yung importante.
Diet. Ano bang diet mo? No carbs ba?
Ah, may carbs pa rin po pero hindi na po ako kumakain ng rice. Instead kinakain ko po is yung quinoa.
Oh,
Yun na po
ayun
yung
na.
rice ko.
Ayun, may mga beauty tips tayo. Si Miss Jenny naman.
Yes, hi! Wow, nagulat naman ako doon. Thank you for that compliment for Elmo. Ano ba? Of course, yung effort ako. So best like for 20 years now na no rice diet. And I make sure na physically active ako. I work out regularly. And siguro, kaya yung may fountain of youth, ganyan, hindi tumatanda. Umiiwas ako sa stress. I mean, kung alam ko stressful na ang isang sitwasyon, medyo sandali muna, alis muna ako dyan. And then, I find time na mag-relax. Kasi mas importante sa akin yung yung basta lagi kong sinet ko yung mind ko na dapat lagi akong ma-relax, at peace, ganyan. So kapag medyo toxic na sa situation, medyo lumalayo na ako sa ganun. So siguro yun yung secret ko.
Ayun. Yung sinasabi niyong no rice. Ako nag-try ko ng no rice after 3 days, kinakausap ko sarili ko.
Kaya yan!
Oo. Oy, maraming salamat sa ladies natin na
Thank you
sexy
so much
at
po.
Thank you po.
ayun. Can we have Rina Reyes? Miss Rina, you there? Oo. Ano namin talaga to post-traumatic stress disorder. Oo. Ang question ko is, gaano kahirap yung mag-play ng may PTSD? Miss, ikaw sa amin, kung paano mo to naitawid, kumbaga.
Lots of research, tapos watching films that Direct Adult first suggested to me. Pero it's more of research, talking to people or psychologists. Kasi GMA was so kind enough to provide a psychologist to talk to. So we got some mannerisms from that, no? Pagkatapos noon, I started talking to people who actually were going through it, anxiety attacks, bipolar. I'm still researching. Paano mo maitatawid to, no? That's the next question. And first 3 days ng lock-in when I got here, mabibigat yung mga eksena agad na pinagawa, no? I got really stressed to the point I got vertigo.
Oh no.
Yun, kasi I keep telling myself, wala akong mahanap na technique. So I really had to draw in from a similar experience or what they were going through. Ano talaga, it's no faking it. And it's so sad. The title of the show is The Fake Life, but I can say that wala ka masyadong mafe-fake na acting dito or use technique from. So I hope I did justice to Jean, because very beautiful character. She's a very loving mom, no, to Peter. Kaya lang talagang hindi niya ma-overcome yung trauma niya. Yun. So really praying that I did her good, no? still working at it kasi ang dami pa naming eksenas na gagawin. So, work lang. Pray lang and give your 200% best. No?
Ayun, maraming salamat. And ano kaya yung mas magandang aral na gustong iparating ng show? Can we ask Ms. Tachi Agbayani? Ano yung gustong iparating ng show sa pamamagitan ng The Fake Life na to? What do you think?
I think the primary message would be the importance of family. That's number one. That whatever happens sa buhay, through thick and thin, mahirap man o madali or masaya o malungkot ang sitwasyon, pamilya ang makakapitan mo. But the other side of that is that ang pamilya, ang pagtuturingan ng bawat miyembro ng pamilya as pamilya, ay hindi lang ito na-define ng dugo, by blood. Families can be also defined by the love they share for each other. Not necessarily na magkakadugo kayo, pero kung may pagmamahal sa grupong yon, nagtuturingan sila na parang totoong pamilya, then by all means, it's called a family. Yon. So ang matututunan dito sa show is the importance of family, loving family, understanding family, kahit na minsan hindi nagmi-meet eye to eye, pag pamilya kayo, whatever happens, you stick to one another and you take care of each other. Yun yung matututunan sa show.
Thank you, Ms. Tachi.